Presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has described the federal government's reported 39 billion naira expenditure on the renovation of the International Conference Center ICC Abuja as a gross misplacement of priorities, benefiting the elite at the expense of the poor. Obi made the remarks in Abuja while announcing his felicitation of 3 development projects worth over 6 million naira at the government girls secondary school Chibok, Borno State. He emphasized that investment in education are not mere donations, but crucial contributions to national development. His comments were contained in a statement signed by his spokesperson, Ibrahim Omar, on Wednesday. The former Anambra State governor criticized the Federal Capital Territory Administration for spending such a large amount on a structure that, according to him, was still in good condition, especially when millions of Nigerians lack basic necessities such as food, healthcare, and quality education. He questioned the rationale behind the project, pointing out that public school teachers in the FCT have been on strike for over 3 months due to unpaid salaries, further evidence, he said, of misplaced government priorities. You're giggling, sir. Do you agree with Peter Obi on this statement?
100%. 100%. Now, a structure that will be on ground, I think, that have been built.
But did you watch the opening of the conference center, please?
I don't need to watch anything.
Okay.
But I watched some things. It's a pity.
Now, why do you agree with Peter Obi on the statement?
No, listen. Now, how much?
39 billion naira.
Billion naira. Just to what? To renovate. So if you want to build such structure now, that such structure, we'll be talking about 500 billion naira. God. You see, we have nothing to do. I'm in education. Are we actually, some schools don't have school plans. There's buildings, everything there. Even like Obi has also pointed out, teachers are on strike for about 3 months. That money alone, that money can be used by SST administration to settle teachers in that school. But like I said, it's for the rich, for the highly placed. Just where they hold their conference is finished. I think that place has been named after what? Mr. President. So that's the politics we are playing in this part of the world. Politics of the elites. But mind you, some years ago, those leaders today, the left today, were born. Oh, they were born, and they did not know that they will become such today. That's one philosophical thing they don't know in this country. That no matter your class, Bible says, time and chance permit things to happen. So when you are thinking that you are only for the rich, tomorrow something can happen. Tomorrow something can happen. So Obi was not wrong. Trying to look at, in Abuja, teachers are on strike and they have administration, government there, that couldn't swing into action to look into the demands of the teachers. But in that same administration, they have used 39 billion naira to renovate a structure that will house 1 million Nigerians, that will house 100,000 Nigerians. But that was spent maybe in a space of 5 months in Nigeria. And yet we say, oh, we are poor. Oh, the poor should brace up. So, my sister, the truth is that, when you talk, it's like, they say, why are you talking? Because you are not there. But let us talk to authority. The other thing should be done, because it's also misplacement of priority. There are poor people in Abuja who should go to school. Now, if just on strike, what are you? You are also undermining education. that I was told by some years ago that education is the bedrock.
So you do not think that this is
Of
also
development.
for the benefits?
Benefit
It
of
is an
what?
act of the benefits of the people.
Benefit of which people? Those who will go there and maybe stay 1 hour in one conference. I'm not saying government should not. Don't also be saying
I don't know. That's why I asked you if you watched the video where the FCT minister made a statement that most of the people that want to use the conference would have to pay. So in essence, I'm trying to say that the revenue, yes, will come back to the government.
So if Mr. President today, sorry, as Mr. Minister was trying to bamboozle us with words, if him want to hold conference there, will he pay? No, let me frank. We have had issues in this country that some flights, government flights in this country, most of them don't pay. Are you aware? But don't see, this only country that will deceive ourselves every day. Because the press will give you urgency. You will talk. And when you think those of us who are outside the country of power, we don't know what's happening. Sorry. It's unfortunate that we bring in something, that will look nice to the world, but behind, it doesn't work. If the Minister of FCT wants to host program there, he will pay to who?
So you're not trying to say that he's not going to pay for that. See,
pay for what?
We say leaders and
I think
by example.
Let me be frank. I think he has been selling places. What happened?
No, we don't have to go to the.
No, I want to hear about the payment. Yes,
unpaid, yes, and most of them have stayed there for years.
Let me tell you that. Listen to me carefully. I want to address the matter, so you understand what I mean.
Okay.
He's stealing even embassies.
Why?
Why?
Okay. Why did he steal the embassy?
Because they did not pay. Oh my God! He's stealing PDP headquarters.
Are you not the one that actually talked about tax invasion when we were having?
Yeah, he said it now.
So how would the government have revenue?
Let me tell you what he's saying. Some people go to him and say, "Oh, God, I want to use it." He will allow. He will not stand his point. He will not stand his ground. That's the point I'm taking as a Nigerian.
So
it's a failure.
Why did most of those embassies and most of those properties got sealed? If you're saying
it's for the elites. They look. Obi has said it. It's for the elite. For instance, those in the class of weekend will go to him. Oga, my friend, I want to use that. They will not. But you from the least class. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, I don't know. I'm a Nigerian. Sometimes I look at what is happening in this country and I say, God, that Nigeria should be an egalitarian society.
So I'm not trying to. I'm trying to understand you on that statement. That you're not saying that there was any act of partiality in the selling of those properties, because
you talked
about the selling of those properties. I'm still trying to let you understand.
Are they not supposed to be paying?
They did not make payment.
No, I'm coming. What happened? Is it France that should go, or those authorities there? It should be those authorities in Abuja that should enforce the law. Like he just said, over 20 something years, people could not pay. He was part of PDP.
So
according to him, he was the one bankrolling PDP.
When was he appointed the minister of the FCT?
Maybe last year now. Let me say last year.
And before then, most of this property
so what
has been
now?
in debt.
What is it?
Before he
I
got
just said something
office.
which I said, for instance,
most of these properties have been in debt before he got into office. So you do not think that was the right decision to?
It's a right one, but they will not implement it.
Landlord of a house.
They will not see.
And then your payments weren't paid.
I use the word bamboozle. Let me tell you.
It's
a good one to say, but they will not implement it.
Implement which one, please?
Okay, let me say you.
I wanted to ask you, if you're landlord of a house, please, you have a property where you rent out houses in yearly basis.
That one is different.
And you do not, it's not a different situation.
Oh my God.
And you're not the one taking the rent. You had a lawyer or a caretaker. At some point, you notice that your tenants haven't paid rent for 5 years.
Yes. Yeah.
And then afterwards, you employed a new caretaker that had to make the payments easier.
Yes.
Which of them would you have preferred in that instance?
I'm coming. I'm the landlord. I have the right to tell the caretaker, don't disturb tenant A.
Which of them?
I said tenant A.
Oh, not to make payments
listen,
at the due time.
I will be critical on this matter. the caretaker may want to enforce the normal law, but the landlord will tell you, come on, this is my person here. No matter, I don't know what may make him his person, but they may have connection. Maybe one relation, one or other. I say, hey, don't touch this tenant A. Will the tenant, will the caretaker do that? He will not do anything. So what he says, in a normal circumstance, Wike was right, but in our situation in this country, Wike is wrong. Yes, that's what Obi is saying. Misplacement of priority again. Renovating that house.
Okay,
with the 39 billion naira when schools, when teachers are on strike. That also is not a major priority to be taken care of.
I got your son, Frank. I'm not going to disagree with your son. No, that's your opinion, but we have to get here that the decision of the 39 billion naira to be spent for the renovation is not a personal decision. Yes. It was the federal government's decision.
Yes.
In that instance. Okay.
So government too, we're going to it. For instance, if Tinubu want to host that today now, it's because they want to have conference there. And it tells Mr. Minister of FCT, I want to host something there. And Mr. Oh, there's a fee to pay. Will he ask the whole hour?
All right.
That's the fact I'm a Nigerian.
Okay. So
that's the factor that will undermine what he's saying to Nigerians.
Well,
oh my God, this country.
It's good to have you here today, Sam, too.